Welcome, welcome Aquarius. How are we doing? Thank you very much for joining me. I always appreciate you spending time. So, and welcome any newcomers. Newcomers and cross-watchers, very, very welcome. Right, as usual, for those who haven't watched the channel before, I premeditate and shuffle the cards and I take the jumpers. I've got to say this reading has taken a long time to come out, and that is precisely why I do the shuffle and take the jumpers, lay the cards out before I start the recording. I also do a quick recce of the cards. I must admit, when I start the reading, any thoughts that I have about the cards or, you know, pre-recording normally goes out the window and something else completely takes over as the story starts weaving itself together. But yeah, you've got a lot of stuff going on here, Aquarius. But before we start, let's take. I've got a new deck of cards here. I love getting a new deck of cards. I've seen others use this, and you know it carries really great messages. So I thought I'd get myself a deck, and let's just pull one. Let's just have one jump out for you to see, just to add to the energy that's already on the table here. Can you believe it's November? Where has this year gone? It's been a difficult year for most, and I'm sure a lot will be glad to see the back of it, but it's brought about absolutely new changes, new ways of thinking, new ways of living. So, you know, a lot going on for each and everybody. Not necessarily bad, you know, change is progress after all. So yeah, let's hope all this COVID dies down so we can perhaps start the new year with a cleaner slate, if you like, if that's the right phrase for it. But yeah, November, can you believe it? It's bonkers, isn't it? End of the year, end of 2020. It's gone by in a blink of an eye in some respects, and in some respects it's been very laboured. So a bit of an oxymoron there, but yeah. I'm going to persevere with the cards. They are a bit sticky because they're new, but I do want you to have one of the wisdom cards to start the reading off. And please excuse my phone, it's buzzing. That's my day job, trying to get hold of me. So I'll call them back after the reading. Yeah, so excuse the buzz. I thought I'd switch it all off, obviously not. The buzz has distracted me. I can't concentrate now. Thankfully, I'm only shuffling and not reading. Yeah, I can't break the flow. If I pick up the call, that's it, the flow's gone. And this is my last reading, and I don't want anything to... yeah, you got two there. Anything to come in its way. Right, so that's the wisdom cards jumped. Let's get the first one. To the sea. Right, to the sea in a bathtub, it looks like there. The sea signifies subconscious. So maybe there's something. Also, can you see that face there? There you go. Can you see that? Isn't that a beautiful card? It's almost like someone is looking over you here. It's almost like Spirit is saying, I got you back. Go to the sea and see what you can't find. The sea signifying your subconscious. So maybe there's something in there that you need to find, that you need to realise. Yeah, so to the sea is the first one. Beautiful. Connects really well with the read, actually, I will say. And we've got come to the edge. I think Libra just got this. Yeah, come to the edge. It's a leap of faith card, isn't it? It's a sort of, I dare you. It's a have faith, and lots of love hearts here. So lead or go forward with the heart, but trust. It's all about trust and taking that new direction. So yeah, very poignant. Right, let's launch. We've got the moon in the departing energy. Obviously, you know, these positions, they're not rigid. It's all very fluid. You know, energy, as we know, is not linear. But we've got we've got the moon, which is all about the unknown and it's all about the mysterious. So are there things that you're missing? You know, this card is saying to you, rise above. Another body of water here. I suspect you've got a lot going on inside, Aquarius. So not only have we got to the sea, and we've got this mysterious face looking over you, but we've got the moon where it's all about mystery. It's all about things that are hidden, things that you maybe aren't seeing. We've got the two wolves here at the top baying at the moon and calling to you to rise above, to draw from your subconscious what it is that you're not recognizing or maybe keeping suppressed. So yeah, it's about tapping into the truth, bringing the truth to the surface, and sometimes that can be quite painful, but you know, it will always serve us in the long run. You know, the more we suppress our feelings, the more we suppress the things that we don't like about ourselves very much, they don't go away. They will resurface in one manner or another. So yeah, the moon, mystery, and you know, I just want to, I'm fixated on this face in the sky there. Can you see it, or is that glaring? There's a face in the sky there. It's very subtle, but you are being watched over. So really, really beautiful. There goes my phone again. I'm going to ignore it. Please excuse me, folks. Right, so in the energy coming in, you've got the Hierophant and the Eight of Wands. Now, I'm not surprised to see the Hierophant here, considering you've got the subconscious card in the moon here. We've got the Hierophant, which is about guidance and inner wisdom. Absolutely. It's about going inside. And this is saying that you've got the answers. The answers that you need are within you. So do take a retreat period. Do go within yourself and be brutally honest. I know that's painful sometimes, but try and be as honest as possible, because that's the only thing that's going to set us free, folks, isn't it? You know, and liberate us and allow us to go forward in a manner that benefits us and those around us. So yeah, inner wisdom here and guidance, and you've got everything within you that you need. Perhaps it's just a search for a bit of self-belief here. And we've got the Eight of Wands. Now, the Eight of Wands signifies, it's about barriers, about blockages. And I think that once you've done your work, once you've gone inside your work, all those blockages that you're experiencing at the moment, all these things that you maybe don't want to have a look at, they're going to come to the surface anyway, and you're going to have to deal with them. This is a bit of a bang moment. This is a message coming in. This is a wake up. So yeah, once those things have come to the surface and you are dealing with them, it's going to probably cause a bit of a wobble, but I wouldn't worry about it. I wouldn't worry about it, because whatever comes to light, whatever you deal with, is only going to, it's going to remove obstacles for the path you're going to take going forward. So do your inner work, Aquarius. It's really important. But yeah, let's go to the challenge position. We've got death and rebirth, and this is about transformation. It's about transition, and this is in the challenge position, and it's, you know, transformation, the transition, death and rebirth, the clean slate. This is almost like, you know, a metamorphosing. So once you've done your inner work, once you have searched and maybe faced the things that you're not facing, you've got brighter days ahead. This is, like I said, a transitioning. And then you've got the High Priestess here that came out with it, which is about intuition and, again, mystery. So I suspect you've got the two mystery cards of the deck here. I suspect there's something that you aren't, that I think you're hiding from yourself, is what is the sense I'm getting. So I can't be more blatant than that, can I? So, and it is what it is. I'm only the messenger, so please don't shoot me, Aquarius. It's meant from the absolute best place, I can assure you. But it feels like you're hiding from yourself. In this deck of cards, the High Priestess has got her eyes closed, but she's got on over the top of her eyelids. There you won't be able to see it in there, and it's a bit glary, isn't it? If you can't see, she's got eyes tattooed on her eyelids. So your eyes, you might be closed off to what it is that you need to see, but you know it's there, you see it's there, you know you have to deal with it in order to make the transition. And this is your challenge for November, Aquarius. So really, really important. And with any inner work, sometimes it can be painful, and please bear that in mind. And it's the ebb and flow of life. It's we have to take it as it comes, and these are the places where we learn our lessons. So really, really important, Aquarius. Right. In the advice from Spirit, we have got the King of Swords. Love it. So we've got authority, knowledge and wisdom. We've got a man here, not gender specific, the read, but the depiction on the card. We've got a man here who's travelling with his spirit guides, who uses these guides to move himself forward, who, these guides being our intuition and our inner wisdom, as the Hierophant in the energy coming in told us. So this is a man who trusts all of that, and it's the King of Swords. It's the sword of truth, and it's going forward with your truth, which is, it's paramount to your happiness, So go forward once you have dealt with whatever it is that you have been suppressing, whatever it is that doesn't make you feel so good. Once you've dealt with it and you go forward with your sword of truth, things will become clear. Clarity will be yours, and there's no more beautiful a way to lead your life than in your truth. It's difficult, because there are so many different things around us and circumstances that wobble us a bit. But that's the advice from Spirit. Take it in hand. Absolutely take it all in hand, Aquarius. So, you can do it. We've got the outcome position. We've got the Two of Cups. Beautiful card. But this is about decisions. It's about decisions, a choice you've got to make. This is your fork in the road. So obviously things are changing for you here. There's a big change going on, and you're going to have to sort out what you want to do with it, which path you'd like to take, and how you would like to walk that path, more importantly. But it's also a card of balance. It's a card of bringing two different aspects of yourself, perhaps, two different aspects of your life, perhaps, and merging them and joining them together to create that balance. So really beautiful outcome, but also there's a challenge in this card. I feel this is challenging you to bring things forward and to change them and make them work for you, forward with your sword of truth. Really important. Now, the overarching energy of the read is the Three of Pentacles. Now, it's about creative thinking, lateral thinking. It's about using your imagination and discovering new things and a new way of being, a new way of thinking, a new way of living. It's that come to the edge. It's take a leap of faith. It's also, as you can see, to me this is a work card. It's work related, and it's saying, you need to get all the components of whatever you do, whatever it is, it your job, is it your business, is it your project, and not do it on your own. There are different people here helping you to reach your end goal. So make sure you take heed of that, is what I'm going to say. Absolutely take heed. No need to go solo, Aquarius, because help is here for you. All you have to do is ask. And none of us like asking, but I'm going to say it. When we do ask, people are always happy to help. And who your loved ones are. The people you trust. So call them in for you. Call them in for whatever is going on for you, and perhaps think about taking a leap of faith. As always, this is a general read. It won't resonate with all of you, but do take the bits that mean something to you and use them as stepping stones for yourself going forward. And like I said, to the sea, we've got this face here. It's almost a shadow in the sky looking down on you. So I think you're protected. You've certainly got guidance there, and inner guidance. You've got the Hierophant and the High Priestess here. So inner guidance is also very important. I'm going to stress that here. So tap into yourself, and with the mystery aspect of this read, you need to be honest, brutally honest with yourself, which could mean a degree of pain. I won't lie, but I am just the messenger, so please don't shoot me. Wow, so that's your read, Aquarius. You've got loads going on, but it seems like the majority of it is internal stuff. It's all to do with with yourself and your life and how you'd like it to go forward and progress. Let's just, to round off this read, let's take an animal oracle just to see what final message you can take into November 2020 with you. Right, so we've got December coming up. That's going to be the last month of the year, obviously. I'm stating the obvious there. But also, I will be doing the 2021 readings in November. I'm hoping to get them out before Christmas Day, but certainly before the new year. So time permitting, do watch out for those reads. There you go, that was quick. Lovely. I can already see where that gels. There's an inside out card there, which I'm going to take. Something that flipped over. So we've got the porcupine spirit here, the beginner, the time for beginner's mind. Okay, so that's where your leap of faith comes in. It's going into the unknown almost, and learning new things and learning how to be a new way. But it's time, and Spirit is saying, come to the edge. And you've got to the sea here. So this being your subconscious here, to the sea, and you've got Spirit watching over you here. So make no bones about it. You do have guidance and protection there. You just need to scooch in and grab some of it. So really, really lovely. And just to put the cherry on the cake, we have the canary spirit. Sing your own song. Do it your way, like the song goes. I did it my way. You do it your way, your truth, your sword of truth, and go forward in your truth. The beat of your own drum, Aquarius. It's important. I hope that meant something to some of you. It won't with all, as I've already mentioned, but I hope you enjoyed the read. I love doing the reads, so yeah, that's it. Anyone interested in the personal, my details are in the box below, and have a wonderful November. Your likes, shares and subscribes are always appreciated, and thank you for tuning in and spending time. As always, I appreciate it. Right, take care of yourself and each other. Toodle pip, and I'll see you soon.